Hello there YouTube and welcome back to War Thunder, guys. Did you enjoy that kill on me? Because when that happened to me, I just randomly exploded through all them trees and bushes. I was kind of gobsmacked. So this is the culprit of that miraculous kill across the map. Now, given this is quite a small map and given this tank has an exceptionally good zoom, I was still quite flabbergasted when I began to watch the replay for this. This is why I'm making this video now. First of all, Guardian said the EAC, Easy Anti-Cheat, has been activated for Tank RB and AB. Okay, I will accept their word on that. I'm not saying that this guy is cheating, but then again, I'm not saying that he's not cheating, if you get my drift, okay? There's definitely something a little bit fishy going on. So I'm going to play it first on the PlayStation, which I'm on now. Then what I'm going to do is switch to the PC and play on ultra low. Because on the PlayStation, I can't screw with the graphics. There's absolutely nothing I can do. So if I go here, options, you can see there's nothing I can do. If I go to post effects, it's just basic shit. Okay, I can't change my graphical settings at all. This is max, you know, this is what you consider max or maybe movie settings on PC. So I will replay this afterwards on ultra low so you can see that this guy, you know, isn't using ULQ. I also want to point out as well, this guy has very recently only just unlocked his STA2. He is still using the stock ammunition, as you can see. As far as I can see as well, he's only unlocked extinguishers. He might have unlocked a couple of bits extra that you can't see, but he definitely doesn't have crew replacement, and he definitely doesn't have the artillery. And, well, if he had the M62 shell or Heat FS, he'd obviously be using it. Another thing I want to point out as well is his statistics. So this is him here. And I just want to point out the arcade here. Now, I've been playing this game for a very long time, and looking at these stats, these are very basic, you know, stats of a very new basic player to the game. I would not say there's anything interesting in these stats at all. They are as mundane as you could possibly get. However, the kill that he gets me with and a few others are just, well, I just can't get over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it run. I'm going to also put it on here, player view, okay, so you can see what he sees. So we're just going to watch, because to me, I don't know, it doesn't quite sit right with me. And I know Guardian said the Easy Anti-Cheat is working and it's on and it's doing its job. But when you watch this back, it's a little bit hard to believe that it is, you know, 100%. I know there's always going to be people that find ways and means to get around such programs, and that's fair enough. But I cannot get over it here. Right, hang on. Oh shit, there we go. So this is the first kill. This guy right here in his STRV 81 or Centurion Mark III. Okay, so he's basically looking at a palm tree there, a small palm tree given, but he's still looking at a palm tree. So there's kill number one. Make sure this is still on this. Yeah, there we go, still on player view. There we go. So this guy you can blatantly see, and it just, well, he just doesn't fire, and when he does, it just completely misses. It's piss poor shot, absolutely terrible. Here the guy is again, bounced off of him, but look at the way his crosshairs are twitching. They are, honest to God, twitching all over the place, which is a really weird thing to see, because mine don't do that. If I play on PC or on PlayStation, my crosshairs do not twitch like that. It's really weird. And these shells, his shots are just, I don't know, it doesn't seem quite right. So watch again. He's going to shoot at this guy now. Again, you can't see him. You honestly can't see him. backing up. He's going to go for that missed attack again. Hang on. Wait for it. So, again, this is his view. And I'm sorry about that. I keep forgetting it clicked onto that. But this is his view before the shot. How? How? How was he even seeing him? Here we go. Right, again. He's locking onto this tank through all these trees, bushes, ferns, etc. How can he see this guy? I think this is the one here. Third time lucky. Yeah, I think this is the one right here. This is the kill shot. No, this is the kill. Here we go. There you go. That is absolutely miraculous. I just want to also point out, okay, I have just killed a Jag Panther. Right, this guy, King's Will, is here. Okay, C7. I am here. I will work my way along to, I believe it's around about here on this line. And I want you to watch in a second when he does clock me. He's going to have a look at this bulldog over here first. And I want you to keep an eye on the crosshairs, the way they track. You see the jump in the track? That's not a smooth movement. If you're tracking someone, you tend to be a little bit smoother than that. You want to follow on a particular line, you know, at 400 meters or so, or whatever the range you believe it may be. Your crosshairs tend not to jump and jerk around so much. So there's me, right across the map there, as you can see. Here we go. I think this is the one. Yep. That's his view on me. That is his view on me. And I just want to point out where I am exactly before he kills me. This is where I am. Yep, I was right. I'm just in H3. Okay, I've killed a couple of tanks over here. And he is right over here on C6 effectively. So we're going to switch back. And you're going to see what is just a miraculous kill on myself. So make sure it's still on that. It is. Boom. I'm so glad I didn't have my mic on at the time, because I said some very unpleasant words, to be fair. There was a lot of C-bombs there. Because I just could not believe where that shot came from. I honestly couldn't. I was so gobsmacked. This guy goes on to get another 2 kills. So we're going to give it a bit of a fast forward here, because there's not much going on. He's going to move up to these rocks here, because I eventually do kill him over here. Okay, hang on. There we go. Let's put it back to normal. So he's looking around for his next target. There's a 44. Not got him though. Not quite sure why, but he's shooting through, you know, shit that's in his way. There's no way this guy can see through all these trees and bushes. I know that the jungle has been shaved slightly, a bit like Vietnam was, but not as badly. But you can see how he's taking shots across the map at tanks that, you know, he really shouldn't be able to see, but he's ignoring ones that are very obviously in the line of sight. The PT-76, it just went up. I just want to point out, let me just put it on free cam here. Well, not free cam, chase cam. You see that fire? That's where that PT-76 was. Okay, hang on, let's put it on F for free cam. So let's go over to where the PT-76 is. And then we're going to go back. Now look at that, right? So he's shooting at this 44 over here, right? Who's obviously behind that, and completely ignoring this guy up here. Now how are you ignoring that guy that's so obvious, but shooting at one that's obviously behind terrain? If you can see them people, and again, how does he know he's there to lock straight onto that guy? He's back on that 44 again. You see the way it's bouncing, it's jerking around. It's very, very iffy. That's tracking. That's tracking right there. Did you see that? The way he instinctively knew exactly where to aim. Here we go, he's back on him. I believe that was me trying to rocket him. Or I might have just bombed... no, I think I just bombed the tank. Yeah, I did. I bombed that Jag Panther. Okay. We are waiting for kill number 4. He does get an extra 2 kills. I know he kills an M42. I believe it's this one over here. He's... Oh, there we go. There's a 44 he gets. That one's an easy kill. You know, anyone can make that one. That's fair enough. We can give him that one. You know, I think that's his only honest kill so far, to be fair. So we keep going. He's got to get one more. And I believe he did get an M42. So, yeah, there we go. So 2 honest kills. Alright, we've got 2 honest kills there. Because he's going to finish this guy off in a second. Oh, there you go. He just J's at it. So we've got 2 honest kills versus, you know, 3 really dodgy ones. And considering that Bulldog there was so open and so easy a target, I'm really shocked that he missed. I'm really shocked that he missed. I just want to keep watching this guy. He's not going to get any more kills. Pretty soon I'm going to come over and kill him anyway. And then he's going to spawn in before the end of the game. That was me rocketing him again. I managed to take out his transmission. We'll just fast forward it while he repairs. He's not going to get nothing at the moment. Well, he's not going to get nothing full stop. There we go. Put it back to normal speed. So as you can see, he just seems to be sat here, turret flying around left, right and centre. You know, not quite knowing what the hell he's doing. That was me that just did the rangefinder. And he's constantly locking onto ones that are close enough to be seen, but, you know, not visible to shoot. You know, because they are actually behind terrain that's solid. There's no way on earth he knew that T26 is there, that T26E1, but yet he's looking now. He knows something's there. The only reason I got round on this guy is because I used the terrain to my advantage and stayed low in it. Now look at that. How on earth did he manage to clock onto that guy there? And again, it's jerking round. Right, yeah, he's moving away because he's not happy with that just being hit. You got that M36 that's right over there on his left hand side. And when they show up so bright, that means that they are above the terrain. They can be shot. So the dark red is them being, you know, visible to us as it is, but, you know, not visible to shoot. So he's still on his gunner view. Yep. Now he's tracking the Bulldog again. How is he tracking the Bulldog? How is he going to honestly know he's there? I'm here and I'm coming up. But he hasn't clocked onto me yet. There you go. That guy was just visible above the terrain. Again, he is now. But he doesn't seem, you know, as smart as to be able to see him. If he could see me through all them trees and bushes and the other two guys, oh, other 3 guys, yeah, other 2 guys that he killed through trees and bushes and all sorts, how is he not able to see that guy that sat on B in the Walker Bulldog. Here we go. I'm right up on him now. And this is basically the BDN. He's still, as you can see, he knows I'm coming up, but he's still sort of on that Bulldog. We were both going for him at this time because there was a chat going on that, you know, this guy's up to no good. So didn't pen me because using the stock shell. And then there you go, I got him, got a bit of revenge. So I'm gonna switch to the PC and we're gonna watch this again in ULQ. You guys can make your own decision at the end of the video, leave comments below, but personally I think it's a bit iffy. Okay then guys, welcome back. So here I am on PC. As you can see down in the bottom right here, ultra low quality ULQ is on the PC. So we're going to activate player view and hit play. So now we can see exactly what he sees through his scope again on ULQ settings, so we can be 100% certain that he is not just using a potato PC. I'm going to take these off so we can see a little bit more of the screen, and I am going to pause it at certain points like I did before so we can actually see what is going on. So that's the space bar. Right, I'll keep my hand on the space bar. So here he is getting into his position again. Right, there we go. That's his first kill and that is his first view on that STRV 81. Again, this is ULQ. You can see bottom right and you can see straight through the trees. Oh no, wait, you can't. So we hit play. There we go, kill number one. So ULQ was not to play there. That was not a ULQ kill. So we're going to wait and we're going to see him take a shot in a minute for that M26 Mr. Tack, who we will eventually get. So again, you can blatantly see Mr. Tack there, but again, you know, the way the crosshairs are sticking and bouncing is very unnatural. See, it's jumping around, very unnatural like. So he's going to keep missing for the moment. We all know that his shots are absolutely horrendous. So here we go, you can see him again. You can see him much better actually in ULQ, but the shots regardless are not finding their mark. So again, right, he's just reversed back. This isn't stabilized, this cannon. He's obviously not able to see this guy, but again, he is still locking onto him and trying his luck to hit him. Well, this is a different one on the bloody jumbo, but he can't see that guy. He could not see him. Same here. Look at this. You can't see the M26. Even on ULQ. Gaijin have done a hell of a lot to ULQ from the early days of it. Everyone remembers the Fly Daily video. Look at that. Can't see him. But everyone remembers that Fly Daily video on the jungle as well. Self-same map where he showed that ULQ would literally remove 90% of the foliage. But it doesn't here. It doesn't anymore. So look at this. This is ULQ. It is not like the old ULQ. Gaijin have done immensely well to, you know, keep all of this foliage in here. So it's definitely not, you know, a ULQ setting. Look at this. There you go, back of the turret. There's no honest to God way he was using ULQ to get those kills. I'm sorry, but it's not the case. I know people like to blame ULQ quite a lot for, you know, themselves getting killed, but maybe if more people questioned if it is actually a ULQ kill or not, we might find a few more of these dodgy players, let's say. So yeah, that Bulldog's dead. Just wait for this guy. Let's give him a little bit of a boost in speed to get him going. Right, now you go back to normal. So here I am, as you can see, on ULQ, he cannot see me. And don't forget guys, if I go to me once more, again, I'll actually show you on the free cam. Let's see, how do I do this? Oh, there we go, WASD. So let's come round. Let's come right round. So he's going to hit me directly in the side, basically around about there. Okay, now there's not much of me to see. This is a very, very small vehicle, as you can see, and he does very, very well to hit me where he does. So there he is there. Go back and we're going to hit play. Look at that. Not even a ranging shot, not even, you know, using the rangefinder. It's just lift the sights, bang, and dead. Now I want to point out the T-44 in a second. Right, we're going to get up a little bit closer because I showed you before, and I want to wait a second because we see that PT-76. The PT-76, when he starts shooting, is going to be very high on that cliff. Very high, very visible, you know, across the map. And he doesn't seem to see him somehow. You can see where the PT-76 is. He's right up higher, up there. That's the T-44. The PT-76 is higher on the higher ground. Let's give it a little bit down, right. There we go. Okay. There's the T-44. PT-76 is coming round. Okay. So that's obviously a miss. But we want the PT-76 to get up on that high ground. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. It seems very unnatural that he's shooting right there. Okay, you can see there's Alex and there's Supermax, and I'm gonna click over to them. So here's Supermax here. Alright, and we're gonna put it on the free cam. I'm gonna come back a little bit so you can see where he is, and if I scroll around a bit, there's the PT-76. Okay, he is in such a ridiculous position. You know, that's asking to be killed. You know, from anywhere on the map, that is asking to be killed. That is one of the highest points, if not the highest point on the map. And he's sat there in full view. There's Kingsville right there, and he's going to shoot at this T-44 that is behind this rock, when this guy is sat right there. Now if he can see through all them trees and bushes and ferns and everything to this guy, why doesn't he see this guy up here in the PT-76? That does not make any sense whatsoever. Right, player view, Kingsville, or Kingville, and we're going to hit play. Now that guy is visible. You can see he is red. He is a dollar red. He is not visible. He is. Look at the view. How is he ignoring the PT-76, which is the most obvious target? He's been killed now anyway by someone else, the PT-76, but that is without a doubt the most ridiculous thing. You know, if he's able to see the T-44 for all them trees, bushes, ferns, plants, everything, and again, look at that, he can see that M42 that he later goes on to kill through all them trees and bushes, and the big rocks there as well, because he's a little bit further back from the actual rock itself. So I don't know guys, you can make your own decisions. What I'm going to do, and what I will advise everyone else to do, if you find someone that you believe is obviously using third-party software, somehow, you know, using software that is against the game rules, and it's not ULQ, because it usually gets blamed for everything, the best thing to do to report them is go on to Gaijin's official forums and contact one of the games masters and drop them the replay link. Okay, don't make a video. I'm only making a video because, you know, I want people to see this. I want people to be aware that this is still a thing, okay? Anti-cheat software is not infallible. I need that to be made very clear. Just because easy anti-cheat is on, it doesn't mean it's going to catch everyone. There will always be hackers, programmers that will find ways around such software. It's just one of them things. It's very easy to do if you know how to do it, and people do know how to do it, and they are very good at it. So no matter how much the software develops, there will always be someone that will find a way around it, and I believe that's what's happened here. You know, he's managed to get hold of something from someone that's undetectable to EAC at the moment. So the best thing Gaijin can do is get in contact with EAC and, you know, discuss what they can do to improve the software, because it's very obvious here that there's something not quite right going on. So again, guys, if you have a suspicion of someone not playing by the rules using third-party software, please contact the Games Masters via their official Gaijin forum, and, you know, send them the replay link. The name of the player you suspect is using third-party software, and they will deal with it from there, because, you know, it has to be sorted out. I mean, everyone at the moment is having a really tough time of things, you know, what with the coronavirus, everything going on. It's a horrible time for this planet in general, and, you know, what people want to do is sit down, relax, play a few games online, forget the worries of the world. But this kind of thing, it just saps the enjoyment out of online gaming. I love online gaming, especially War Thunder. You know, I love to play against other players online from all around the world and enjoy myself, you know, putting your skills against other really good players, and then you get dipshits like this that will literally just spoil the fun for everyone, because, you know, they got a few extra quid in their pocket and they want to obviously buy some third-party software that's gonna, you know, make everyone's day a little bit shittier. So I don't know. I just can't get my head around people that do this. I really can't. I think it's selfish. So guys, please do me a favour. As I say, if you suspect someone, contact Gaijin on their official forums. Send them the replay link. Also guys, share this video around. Like it. Please comment. You know, I want to hear your thoughts on this. And until next time guys, I will see you soon. So please try to have fun.